Shinobu, I have a confession. When I travel, the first place I get excited to visit is a convenience store.
You are not alone. For many tourists, the Japanese convenience store is one of the biggest surprises of the whole trip.
Really? People fly all the way to Japan and fall in love with a convenience store?
Absolutely. The food is cheap, fresh, and surprisingly delicious. Some travelers say it is better than restaurants back home.
Then today, let's count down the top 10 convenience store foods that tourists love the most. Let's go!
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Japan with Ninjas. I'm Hikari.
And I'm Shinobu. Welcome back, everyone.
This podcast is for English learners. We speak slowly and clearly, so everyone can follow along, even beginners. Now, we talked about convenience stores way back in an early episode, but today is different. Today, it is a countdown.
We will count from number 10 all the way down to number 1. So stay with us to find out the champion food.
And here is your thinking question. What is one food from another country that surprised you in a good way? Keep it in mind. Let's start the countdown. At number 10, the drinks section. The huge wall of drinks in a Japanese convenience store amazes almost every visitor.
It is enormous. Cold green tea with no sugar, dozens of coffees, and fun fizzy drinks. Many tourists are surprised that the tea has no sugar at all.
And the famous one is Ramune, the drink with a little glass marble inside the bottle. You push the marble down to open it.
Travelers love it. It is fun to open, and it tastes light and sweet. A small bottle of Japanese summer.
Here is a useful word, nomimono. It means a drink. Easy to remember. Number 9, the bread corner. And one bread in particular, melon pan.
Melon pan is a soft, round, sweet bread with a crispy, cookie-like top. The funny thing is, it usually has no melon flavor at all. The name comes from its shape.
And visitors are always surprised by how soft Japanese bread is. Even simple sandwich bread is fluffy, like a cloud.
Convenience store bread in Japan is fresh, cheap, and soft. For many tourists, it is a delicious surprise. The word for bread is pan.
Number 8, the snack aisle and the king of souvenirs, the Japanese Kit Kat.
Japan has made hundreds of Kit Kat flavors. Matcha green tea, strawberry, sweet potato, and many more. Flavors you cannot find anywhere else in the world.
Tourists buy boxes and boxes to take home as gifts. The green tea matcha one is the most famous of all.
There is also a sweet reason for its popularity. Kit Kat sounds like Kito Katsu in Japanese, which means you will surely win. So students give them as good luck gifts before exams.
A snack that wishes you good luck. The word for snacks is okashi. Number 7, the dessert shelf. Convenience store sweets in Japan are on another level.
These are not simple, cheap desserts. Smooth puddings, soft pancakes, and fancy cakes. Many taste like they came from a real pastry shop, but they cost only a few hundred yen.
The pudding, called purin, is a favorite. Silky, sweet, and so smooth.
Travelers are often shocked that a convenience store dessert can taste this good. In Japan, convenient does not mean low quality.
Number 6, and this one is warm. It is Oden.
Oden is a hot pot dish sold near the register,
usually in the colder months. Eggs, daikon radish, and fish cakes, all cooked slowly in a light, savory broth.
On a cold day, you point at what you want, and they scoop it into a cup for you. Warm, cheap, and so comforting.
Many tourists are surprised to find real, warm, home-style food inside a convenience store. Oden is the taste of a Japanese winter.
We are halfway. Number 5, the food many people call the heart of the convenience store, onigiri.
Onigiri is a rice ball, usually wrapped in seaweed with a filling inside, like salmon, tuna, or pickled plum. Simple, cheap, and very satisfying.
And there is a clever secret in the package. The seaweed is kept separate from the rice, so it stays crispy until you open it.
The wrapper has numbers and arrows. You follow the steps, and the crispy seaweed wraps around the rice perfectly. Tourists love solving the little puzzle.
The word is onigiri. Try one with salmon. Shake first. It is a great place to start. Number 4, a full meal in a box, the bento.
A bento is a complete boxed meal. Rice, meat or fish, and vegetables, all in one box. And the staff will heat it up for you in seconds.
For only a few hundred yen, you get a warm, balanced meal. Tourists are amazed at the quality for such a low price.
In many countries, fast and cheap food is not always fresh or balanced. In Japan, a convenience store bento can be both. The word is bento.
Number 3, right by the register, the smell that catches everyone, hot fried chicken.
Every chain has its own famous one. Family Mart has Famichiki. Lawson has Karaage-kun. Hot, juicy, crispy fried chicken, ready to eat in one hand.
You just point, they hand it to you in a little bag, and you eat it while you walk. Tourists fall in love instantly.
It is the perfect snack for a traveler exploring the city. Cheap, hot, and delicious. The word for fried food is agemono.
So close to number 1. Number 2, the beautiful one, the fruit sandwich.
A fruit sando is soft white bread with sweet whipped cream and fresh fruit, like strawberries, inside. When you cut it in half, the fruit makes a lovely picture.
It is almost too pretty to eat. Tourists take so many photos of it before the very first bite.
It looks like a dessert from a fancy shop, but it is simply waiting for you on a convenience store shelf. A small, beautiful surprise.
And now, number 1. Drum roll, please. The most famous convenience store food in the world, the egg sandwich, the tamago sando.
It sounds so simple. Soft white bread and a creamy, rich egg filling. That is all. And yet people travel across the world just to try it.
A world-famous food writer once tasted it and could not stop talking about it. That made it famous everywhere.
The secret is in the details. The bread is incredibly soft, the egg is perfectly creamy and seasoned, and it costs only a couple hundred yen. It is Japan's care for small things inside one sandwich.
Simple, cheap, and unforgettable. That is why the tamago sando is our number 1. The word is tamago. It means egg. What an amazing list! Let's count it down one more time, quickly.
10. The drinks wall, with sugar-free tea and fun ramune. 9. Soft melon pan and fluffy bread.
8. Japanese Kit Kats with hundreds of flavors. 7. Pastry-shop-quality sweets like purin pudding.
6. Warm Oden for cold days. 5. The clever, crispy onigiri rice ball.
4. The cheap and balanced bento box. 3. Hot Famichiki and Karaage-kun fried chicken.
2. The beautiful fruit sandwich. And number 1, the world-famous tamago, egg sandwich.
And here is the big lesson. In Japan, even a convenience store treats food with real care and pride. That's all for today. Now we want to hear from you. Which one do you want to try first? And what convenience store food does your country do best? Tell us in the comments.
And if you visit Japan, walk into any convenience store, a Konbini, and just explore. It is one of the best and cheapest food adventures you can have.
So today's word to remember is konbini. That is how we say convenience store in Japan.
For our English learners, you finished another full episode. Your listening grows a little stronger every time. That is real progress. Be proud of it.
Small steps every day. That is the ninja way. Subscribe for more Japan secrets. Like this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.